So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Højlund. And back to the keeper. De Bruyne. No, he's not getting past him there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start...
Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Lobotka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been drilled in, well read, and the danger is averted. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a searching pass. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal's cross. Cleared away. Thinks about the shot. Yamal! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. This is their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And he shoots! So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Rafinha turns and goes back. He's in a great position. Rafinha! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. McTominay. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. Messi goes short, and here's Messi, in by Messi. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Spinazzola, McTominay, and Anguissa. Now he's got space here. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big header.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Messi. Rafinha. Nicely worked. And the keeper has it. Threads one in. Now it's Politano. Now it's Anguissa. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Di Lorenzo. Paris Saint-Germain are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And that's been won straight back. Koundé. Played in deep. Messi finds himself offside. That's a good ball out wide. Looking to play him in. And he's straight offside. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Politano. Rafinha looking to add to his goal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal. It's come to nothing. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Koundé's cross. Oh, what a climb! And there's the end of the first half. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Paris Saint-Germain deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Rashford. Messi. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Kukçu. Now this could be a chance. Rafinha! That was mighty close.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Rafinha taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Hoyland! Straight at the keeper.
Hoyland might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Hazard. Balde. Well, that tackle was certainly... Big chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Paris Saint-Germain. Yamal! Relentless! Just relentless! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to pass it through, picked out brilliantly, shot a goal! No mistake! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's a nicely shaped ball. Hazard picks it up out wide. Bongiorno deals with that. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Balde has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Played into space. And he's taking no chances there. That is Conte. Now it's Yamal. Chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Aims beyond the defence. David Neres. Di Lorenzo. And it's made its way to him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, football is...
He's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kvaratskhelia coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Van Dijk. Paris Saint-Germain have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now he's off and running. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kokchu. Balde. Balde puts a cross in. That'll be a throw. And it's Azar. Rashford. And he's there to belt it away. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And the shots! Really well taken goal. And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Haaland. Kvaratskhelia. Koundé. Now it's Haaland. And the shots! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Oh, good ball.
Goes for a shot! And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Out to the right. Now it's David Neres. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Di Lorenzo. And it's De Bruyne. That's an imaginative pass. Hazard gets flagged offside. Buongiorno. Now, can they get him away? Looking for the run. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Spinazzola. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And there they are. Please
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Always onto this. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mohamed Salah really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
And he's had it nicked away. But they've got it again. Rafinha. Balde. Has crossed into the middle. Climbs up big. It's in. 2-0 and in next to no time. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Balde. Balde puts a cross in. Gravenberg. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Played out towards the right wing. Balde charging forward, the ball at his feet. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, this looks sharp. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rafinha. Szoboszlai. Bradley. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Played it. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Deftly away. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. Crosses it into the area. Cleared away. Rafinha. Great ball if he can get there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get on the end of this? Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Liverpool finding their passes. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gakpo. Ekitike. In with the challenge. Rafinha. De Jong. De Jong! Decent enough try.
De Jong has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Kerkez. Gakpo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kerkez. Gakpo. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! Has another go! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Konate to McAllister. Kerkez. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Added time.
That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. McAllister, and it's Soboslai. McAllister has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Konate. Bradley. Konate. Soboslai. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And he is just ripping it up. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up. And on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Oh, good take and a good... And a chance! Well timed, excellent interception. And he skips past his man. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good pressure, determined, intense. And it's Gravenberch. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mbappe. Kukçu is onto this. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And he's having a shot! Shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Gakpo. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Liverpool can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a throw. Kerkez. Now it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, that's been intercepted. Kerkez. McAllister. Now it's Gakpo. Kukçu is always looking to break lines.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
McAllister.
Number 14, Chiesa.
Now he's got space here. That's been cut out, well played. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nice looking ball. Floated through.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
McAllister. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. Messi has created one goal already. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He's being urged to shoot. Real chance! And it's Messi. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's had it taken off him. This looks promising. Great chance! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Chiesa. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Konate. And it's Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Wirtz puts his foot on the gas. There will be 4 extra minutes. Yamal. Yamal's cross. That is a brilliant interception. Chiesa. Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Rafinha. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go. Now and the shot! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he...
Kvaratskhelia! And another try! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they...
Goes for a shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just...
And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 15 minutes is
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's made its way to him. Kvaratskhelia. Searching pass he's played there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Adeyemi. Balde takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's De Jong. And he welcomes it. It's Rashford! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Sabitzer, quality ball. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Kante kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now he's got space here, nice interception, well timed. Schlotterbeck gets good distance on it. Raya. And that has left him in a heap. Adeyemi. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rashford. Balde. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Messi. Nemecha. Now it's Girassi. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Takes aim and crosses. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Adeyemi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Rafinha. Picked out brilliantly. Real chance! It's run loose. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Sabitzer. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Ryerson. Girassi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Koundé. That's good running with the ball. That's a good ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking to play him in. This looks promising. De Jong given the lift of his goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
De Jong. And back to the keeper they go. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball comes in. He rises! And the first half is done. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Balde. Oh, good take in a good area. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Played in. Nemecha. Played with finesse. He's on it, can he get away? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that has been cleared. Schlotterbeck. That's really well manoeuvred. Triol gets across to intercept that. Oh, well measured. Well, there's the clearance. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nemecha. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Adeyemi. He has found the way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great vision. Now it's Girassi. Rafinha. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And that's aimed into the middle. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Messi's cross. That's a look and place it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Koundé. He's found a way through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Sabitzer. Ryerson. Adeyemi. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. Rashford gets flagged offside. Schlotterbeck. And it's Kukçu. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for options for movement. Delivers with... He's got full. Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now this could be a chance. Out to the left it goes. Ball swung in. Anton gets it away. Takes a shot. Lacking in accuracy. Sabitzer. Ryerson. Referee's given a throw. Van Dijk. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now, can they get him away? He's in space and looking for options. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can be really happy with this.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! 2-0 and in next to no time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a loose ball. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Two-nil ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Dumfries gets into a good position. And he's being shifted off it. Yamal. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's De Jong. Great vision. Rafinha has it in a wide position. Balde. Oh, that's superb. Mbappe! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
A case now of complete control. Barella. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Koundé. Now that looks a decent ball. That's going right the way across. Rafinha. And Balde. Can he get on the end of this? Rafinha picks it up out wide. Fired deep towards, terrific header! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short, and it's Koundé. He's had a shot! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Balde. Can he get it through? 30 minutes gone. This might spell danger. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
DiMarco. Now it's Thuram. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Turns back here, probably the best option. Balde. And it's De Jong. It's a promising position. And he's cut it out. Could be danger here. Big chance! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain have their 3rd corner. Messi plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Back towards the middle. And he's shot, surely! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again. And he's following up. Now, who's going to be first to this? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Akanji. Carlos Augusto. Messi. De Jong at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Mbappe! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And hostilities have... Header! Keeper always had the measure of that. DiMarco. And it's Sucic. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Thuram. Koundé. Spread out to the left. And it's Balde. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Yamal. Cross to the back post. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement. Akanji. Sucic. Over to the left. DiMarco. No, again there's no way through. Nicely shaped ball. Carlos Augusto. Çalhanoğlu. Into Milan, finding their passes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And they can counter here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Not the most accurate pass. Early ball out from the back. 60 minutes played. And it's played in. Great chance! Plays the ball back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Conte. It's a really well-measured ball. Only partially clear. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Here a big header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Akanji to Barella. De Jong looking for options for movement. That's the throw. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's come loose. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And it's Koundé. Yamal. Now the ball in. And he's there to clear it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Barella. That is ended up in no man's land. Sucic is fouled. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Rafinha. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Thuram. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Çalhanoğlu. Great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia. He's in a great position here. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Serbi, Sucic, and it's Carlos Augusto. That's a Serbi. Barella, Rafinha. Well, that's a little loose. DiMarco, and it's Sucic. That's a Serbi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Sucic. No, he's not getting past him there. Kvaratskhelia. And he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia! And that's wide.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Çalhanoğlu, and the number on the board is 3. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
A Serbi, and it's Carlos Augusto, and it's Sucic. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.